first of all, Ευχαριστώ. It's wonderful to be here. You all know that I've had many experiences here in Greece. I've lived in Greece before, but the fact that I'm coming now to Greece to take part in such a special and historic program such as Olympiacos makes for me this a great day and what will be a great experience. I feel fortunate, I feel proud, and I feel happy to come here and to work for Olympiacos, and I can't wait. Looking forward to it.
Was it an easy decision for you?
It was very easy, honestly. You know, I did go through a process in the NBA at the end of last season, before I even began to talk to any teams in Europe, but the first team that I spoke to was Olympiacos, and honestly it was the only team that I spoke to. And the moment that I understood that they had a real interest, I immediately tried to make it happen, and fortunately it did work out that way. This is the place that I wanted to be.
Most likely you have the same goals also, to go at the top of EuroLeague.
Well, you know, you don't come to a program like this without understanding expectation and without the willingness to take the challenge. But, you know, I can tell you all, I've always believed throughout my career, and, you know, or those that have followed my career understand that I've been fortunate to be a part of a lot of very successful teams and organizations, and to have taken part in multiple championships and medal-winning groups. So, you know, it's never been about results for me. It's been about what you do in order to get to those results. You know what I mean? And I think I understand that. And honestly, I think that Olympiacos understands that as well. They haven't achieved everything they've achieved just by setting a goal. That's, you know, that's the easy part. The difficult part is that the work that you put into it, the commitment to excellence that you make at every level of your organization, and your willingness to sacrifice and do whatever it takes to do those things that can ultimately lead to success. And going back to your first question, you know, that's what attracted me so much about coming to Olympiacos, because I know that this is an organization that understands that, and that's very much a part of my philosophy as well.
Coach, what's your message to the fans of Olympiacos?
Well, they're going to get my best, that I promise, and that I feel very fortunate to be a part of this tradition, to be a member of this special community of fans and team members and history. Olympiacos has a special culture and a special tradition, and all of the people that support the team are very much a part of that, if not the major part of that. And I'm going to do my level best to make them happy.
Coach, the roster is already being shaped. Did Spanulis and Papanikolaou are renewing their contracts, but you added 3 players who share desire, athleticism, and youth.
Yes.
How many pieces of the puzzle are left?
Well, after we announced today Axel Tupan, really we're looking at one more piece. And despite all of the publications of all kinds of names that probably come more from agents than from media, to be honest with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, to your credit. You know, I just know how the business works. I've been in it for a long time. You know, we're working hard to build the best possible team that we can for our fans and for our organization. You mentioned, and it's true, you know, I have really put an emphasis on mixing and matching the great experience and the great abilities of players that have been here before and have been through it before, together with youth and athleticism and speed and shooting and things that I think we really need to add to this team for the coming years. And you know, soon enough we'll finish the team, and then we get to go to work, and that's the funny part.
Can you make us a comment about Axel Tupan?
Sure.
Do you think about it?
Well, Axel, you know, he's just that. He's a player that I believe is at a certain level, but has the potential and the upside to come to a higher, much higher level. He gives us great around the court abilities, two-way player that contributes to the team offensively and defensively. He's a really high-spirited kid that wants to do the work and wants to get better and wants to be a part of a winning program. And I'm really glad that we have him.
Coach, last question. You have coached, you have been blessed to coach many legends.
Yes.
You're going to coach at least one more year, one more legend. Your comment about Vasilis Panayotis?
Well, you know, the great thing about Vasilis is that he's about the right things. You know, with all of his many achievements and many special moments and extraordinary plays, you know, he's still a very humble, simple basketball player who cares about the team and cares about the team's success and cares about the program that he's undeniably the leader of and has been the star of for many years. You know, and it's a joy to coach people like that. You know, when you get to coach veteran players who are about the right things, you know, that's a great feeling for a coach. I don't think that Printezis is any different than that, or Papanikolaou or Mansalis. These are guys that know what it's about and understand, you know, what are the right things and what it takes for the team to do well. Because when the team does well, everybody does well.
Thank you.
And that's what you want.